everyone, and welcome back to now planmas day 4 in my digital planner. So I'm getting started early this morning and just hopping right into my digital planner. I did change my setup a bit just based off some shopping that I did yesterday. I got a new candle and then I got this cute like little snowflake backdrop that I thought you all would enjoy. So starting off with my monthly spread, I'm going to go in and fill in some of my habits here. Okay, so then I'll go in and fill in the rest of those if I do those later in tomorrow's video. Alright, so moving over into my weekly, let's see what I got done yesterday. So let's see, I did that. I did get to film and edit a few course videos. Did not get to do bookkeeping. Did do some Christmas decoration shopping. I'll be sure to include a few clips of the little bit of decorating I did here in the apartment, and I did not get a chance to do wreck this. So we're going to move that yet again to today, hopefully. And then here is what I have planned for today. I did add in a few things. Of course, I still want to edit some more course videos because I have those to get done. Last night, I also hit 25,000 subscribers, and I'm just so grateful for each and every one of you who make up that number. I have yet to create a little graphic to share with my friends over on Instagram and Facebook, so I definitely need to do that today. And then, yeah, just editing my course videos and working a bit in my digital planner with you all, as well as schedule a doctor's appointment. So that's what I have going on for today. Let's go ahead and plan some things that I want to do for Friday. Essentially the same thing. I definitely want to move over things that I don't complete today into Friday. I'm going to put bookkeeping down for Friday because I definitely need to get that done and stop putting it off. So let's try and get that done on Friday. But we'll put that there for now. And I have yet to do anything on my don't forget list. Okay, so let's go ahead and journal a bit for Wednesday. Then moving back into my gray pencil. Okay, so now that we have our journaling done for Wednesday, I will just go back real fast and fill that in for today. Perfect. All right, so speaking of that, let's go on and head to our gratitude list for Wednesday. You know, I just thought of something actually. Let me go to my December spread, and I think I accidentally filled in habits for the 30th. Wait, no, I didn't. I definitely didn't. That's the 3rd. Okay. Momentary confusion there. Okay, so heading over to my gratitude spread. I clicked the wrong link. Okay, so heading over to my gratitude spread, let's put in gratitude for Wednesday. I'll go with my darker teal here. So I think I'm going to go in actually and draw a little Christmas tree or something. And let's go with a brown, make our little stump here. There we go. Should I put lights on it? I'm feeling very decorative right now. Oh, that's way too big. There we go. Christmas decorations for gratitude. How about we make that a little bigger, actually? Oh, definitely need to charge my iPad. I did not do that last night. Okay, so we'll put that for gratitude for Wednesday. All right, so now let's head over to our mood mandala. Okay, so now over here at our mood mandala, let's see, what do I want to put? Let's go with, is this the color I use? Let's go with happy. Yep, that's the color. All right, so we'll color in happy for this. I'm gonna do a bit bigger of a brush. There we go. Perfect. Go back to my pen. Awesome, so then we have this so far for our mood mandala. Kind of an odd color scheme going on, but we'll work with it. Okay, so let's head over to my outline and go to the second and update my daily. So I did get to do this, and I did, oh, I'm still in gray. Let's go back to black. So I did do this, and I did correct that file, didn't get a chance to list anything on Facebook, and I did edit some course videos. Cool, cool, cool. And I haven't had a chance to set up today, so we can go ahead and do that. Let's set up. So what I did to copy this template over again was to go up to this plus page option and then just make sure that I have my after page selected and then hit current template. So I'm going to have this, I'm going to go up here to my three dots and then add this page to my outline, and we'll call this December 3rd. Add it to the outline, and now it should appear in the outline feature here. But I realized that I named it something different. So let's go in and make everything the same. Okay. So now let's go in for my daily that I forgot to do yesterday. So let's see. Morning routine. And then now we are filming our digital planner journey. And then, let's see, take a lunch break. Okay, so that's all I'll plan for now. Again, I just really want to try and leave my day open. So now I'm going to use the shape tool, make sure I have my fill color selected on, and then box in my routines. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go with our affirmation for today. So I didn't look up today's affirmation because this was one that was already kind of sitting on my heart and came to me. So I just decided to go with that for today. My main focus is obviously to film and edit this video for you all, and then film and edit course videos. There we go, and then I'm going to do my to-do list for today. So hopefully my doctor will call me back so I can actually schedule my doctor's appointment. And then again, I just want to edit videos. Gonna head back over to my weekly real fast to see if there was anything else. Right, my 25K graphic. I also want to work more in my Skillshare class that I'm taking. I started that kind of just randomly yesterday, and I want to work through that just a little bit more taking a digital portrait class. People are like my least favorite thing ever to draw, so I'm very excited about this class since it's something very different than what I usually do. So definitely want to work a little bit more on that class today to work on my skills a bit. Alright, so this is what I have for my daily for today. Obviously, as the day progresses, I'll probably go in here a little bit and kind of refine my schedule. And I still haven't quite figured out what I want to do with these just yet. Personally, for my spread, I'm not much of a daily planner, and so this is kind of a newer experience for me, is just kind of going in and filling out like essentially 2 whole dedicated pages to a daily. I'm definitely a more monthly and weekly planner and then just kind of a daily to-do list type of person. So this is certainly new for me. I realized that we forgot to go and add the weather to our weekly, so let's jump back real fast and do that. Okay, so let's see. The weather for today is a high of 57 and a low of 37, and it's sunny. So I'm just going to copy and paste my little sun from here. I want to make sure that my image selection is on. Oh wait, actually, we'll just get it from my kit because I don't want to accidentally pick up the weekly page. Alright, so now I'm just going to paste it over here for Thursday. Just gonna move that down a bit. Move this over a bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we have Thursday in. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna go with for today's video. Super excited to go ahead and start thinking about how I want to do next week's weekly spread. So very excited to set up a new spread with you all. So again, if you have any ideas, feel free to comment those down below. I'm interested in hearing what you'd like to see me plan specifically within my digital planner. And there is one thing that I want to show you that I think, I don't know if I've mentioned here on my channel before, but it's certainly a really great feature of just the iPad itself. So I'm going to exit out my GoodNotes here, and I actually created a shortcut on kind of the home screen of my iPad. I most often use my iPad in landscape orientation. So if you're using your iPad in landscape, then you can get these widgets here on the side, versus if it's in portrait, then you kind of have to swipe over like you usually do to access the widgets. I actually added a shortcuts widget, and I put kind of my most used features in those shortcuts, and one of those is actually my planner. So if I click this shortcut, it automatically opens my planner file. So I wanted to show you all how to do that real quick in case you want to use shortcuts on your iPad to access your planner from your home screen. So you're going to go into your shortcuts app. I just so happen to have my shortcuts app in a utilities folder that I created. So you're going to go to your shortcuts app. And honestly, there are so many cool different automations that your iPad can do. I'm still kind of just barely scratching the surface with shortcuts, but I did create a shortcut for my GoodNotes planner, and I want to show you how to do that. So as you can see, it has kind of all the shortcuts that I've kind of used before. So, and then the shortcuts that I added kind of from the gallery section. So you can turn shortcuts on for alarms. So all you have to do is press a button and it will turn on or off your alarms. You can do shortcuts for captions. You can do shortcuts for time tracking. I know they have different shortcuts for like teeth brushing timer, washing your hands timer, like logging water, emailing yourself, and all kinds of different shortcuts. I want to show you how I made the one for my planner. So you can come up here and click this plus icon here. Then you can go in and actually search for an app or a function that you use all the time within your iPad. So here are a few suggestions. It's obviously picking up a lot of the stuff that I click on and use, as well as stuff that I've recently clicked on and used. But what I do is I go up here and I search GoodNotes, and then from your recently used or your most often used, you can choose what you want to open. So obviously the GoodNotes app is picking up that I'm working in my Tasty Teal digital planner a lot, and so that's a shortcut that I can create for that. It also recognizes that I am going to my KDigitalStudio folder within GoodNotes a lot, and so I can create a shortcut for that. I can also create a shortcut for a quick note within GoodNotes. So you want to make sure that whatever you're creating a shortcut for, it's something that you have recently opened or have worked in a lot. So all you'll do is just select whatever planner or function within GoodNotes, and then you can name your shortcut if you wanted to. So you can go in and give it a name. So you can call it Planner or 2021 Planner or Quick Note. So we can call this 2021 Planner or Student Planner. Hit done. We can also show this on our Apple Watch if you have an Apple Watch, and you can add this directly onto your home screen as well. So let's do that. We can change our icon here too by choosing a photo, or I believe they also have icons that you can choose from as well. So we'll just add this as is. Head over to our iPad, and you can see that it actually added a shortcut directly onto our home screen. But you can also add it within the widget itself by going over to your widgets panel, hit edit, go into your widgets, and you want to create a folder. And so I created my most used folder. That's what I'm using to run this. And so you can create a folder of all the shortcuts you've ever made, or your starter shortcuts, or you can just put it in your most used folder on shortcuts. So let's head back over to shortcuts, hit done, my shortcuts, and then we can just drag this over to our most used. And then look over at our widget, and so now we have a shortcut for whatever planner we're using currently in GoodNotes. For me, that's my Tasty Teal, or we can have another shortcut for a different planner. So in this case, I have my student planner. And so that's a really easy way to use shortcuts to quickly access your planner, either as an app, essentially on your home screen, or within the widgets panel of your iPad. So that's something that I wanted to bring up because I don't think that's something I've ever mentioned before on my channel, but it is a feature that I created using the Shortcuts app and added to my widgets, and something I use quite often to open up my GoodNotes. But it's not something I have thought about mentioning here yet until I realized it over there on my widgets panel. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will be seeing you tomorrow for Planmas Day 5, Digital Planmas Day 5. And yeah, don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe if you haven't already. It really, truly does mean the world to me. And thank you so much for 25,000 subscribers. It's kind of mind-blowing to know that there are over 25,000 of you that watch my videos and interact with me each and every week here on YouTube and on my Instagram and Facebook. So thank you so much, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.